The night had always held a certain magic for Elena. As a child, she would sit by her window, watching the stars twinkle against the vast canvas of sky, whispering her wishes into the night. But as she grew older, she learned that wishes didn't always come true. Life was not as simple as the stories her grandmother used to tell her. She met Lucas on an autumn evening beneath the glow of the streetlights. He was leaning against the old bookstore, flipping through the pages of a worn-out novel. Something about him caught her attention. The way he seemed lost in another world, disconnected from the chaos around him. "That's a great book," she said, pointing at the cover. He glanced up, a smile playing at his lips. "You've read it?" "More times than I can count." From that moment, their story began. They spent their nights walking beneath the midnight sky, sharing dreams, fears, and secrets they had never spoken aloud. With Lucas, Elena felt understood in a way she never had before. He listened to her, really listened, as if every word she spoke was a treasure he never wanted to lose. But life had a cruel way of testing love. Lucas carried a secret of his own, one that would change everything. When he told her he was leaving, Elena felt as though the sky had collapsed around her. He had dreams beyond their small town, ambitions that pulled him toward a different future. And though he promised to come back, she knew the uncertainty of the world too well. The night before he left, they sat on the rooftop of the bookstore, staring up at the stars. "No matter where I go, I'll always look at the same sky," he said, his fingers brushing against hers. "And I'll be here, watching the same stars," she whispered, trying to memorize every detail of his face. Years passed. Letters came and went. Some nights, Elena would sit beneath the midnight sky, wondering if he was looking up at it too. And then, one evening, as she turned the page of her favorite book inside the old bookstore, the bell above the door chimed. She looked up, and there he was, standing beneath the glow of the streetlights, just as he had that first night. "Told you I'd find my way back," he said, his smile the same as she had remembered. And just like that, beneath the same midnight sky, their story continued.